Protesters have used Ghana's Independence Day to highlight a lack of freedom faced by members of the LGBTQI plus community. The country's parliament last week passed a bill which further criminalises same-sex conduct and non-conventional gender identities with prison time. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana reports.
Activists gathered outside Ghana's High Commission to South Africa are calling on President Nana Akufo-Addo not to sign a controversial anti-LGBTQI plus bill into law. Discrimination is widespread and gay sex is already illegal in the conservative West African state. If passed, members of the community could face up to 3 years in prison. Those forming or funding groups could be slapped with sentences of up to 5 years.
We are here in solidarity with the queer people of Ghana to fight against the anti-gay bill that is about to be signed into law by the president. It's been signed it's been passed by the parliament. That is why we're here, to ensure that the president does not sign the bill. This current bill takes it to another level. It criminalizes people's gender identity. It criminalizes people's sexual orientation. It criminalizes the press when they report on anything LGBTQI related. It criminalizes people that advocate or fund LGBTQI causes. It criminalizes any community member that supports anything LGBTQI related. This is a gross violation of human rights.
A social worker says the situation has become worse in the country in recent days.
Since the passage of this bill 6 days ago, there's been reports of abuse, of persecution, of denial of essential services of queer Ghanaians. And this is not just going to affect the LGBTQI community in Ghana, it's going to affect the Ghanaian economy as well. The Ministry of Finance has already mentioned of how much they would lose from the world funding if this bill is passed.
Activists warn that they'll mobilize the international community if the bill is signed.
Should he sign this into law, we are going to ensure that we mobilize the international community, especially people that advocate for human rights, to ensure that Ghana should be isolated, as we are doing with Yoweri Museveni in Uganda. So there will be an uproar, and we are going to ensure that we call for a boycott in terms of their products, and then encourage international community not to visit Ghana for their leisure time as well. That is how far we want to go.
Nobody from the High Commission was available to receive a memorandum of demands. Activists say they won't back down until their grievances are acknowledged. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Pretoria.